Easterseals Vermont provides services statewide, often in partnership with the Department for Children and Family Services Division. We strive to create family-centered solutions that promote safety and well-being for children, youth, and families in Vermont.
The work, the dedication is absolute.
The focus is always on providing family-centered solutions and maintaining the well-being and safety of the children at the forefront.
For 4 decades, Easterseals Vermont has been a force for change, transforming lives, strengthening families, and shaping the future for at-risk children across the state.
We had a private nonprofit corporation from 79 to 85 that merged with Easterseals. So Easterseals basically took over what we were doing. We came here as change agents. We knew it would be hard. It was. So it was a fantastic kind of a marriage.
When I joined Easterseals Vermont, we worked with 3 residential group homes serving about 7 children each, and we had 11 foster children that we served. There were 3 staff. Currently, we have over 100 staff, and we served over 650 this month.
From its earliest days, the mission was clear: deliver the very best programs and adapt to meet the ever-changing needs of Vermont families.
They let us do what we were doing, which was phenomenal. They didn't come in and say, Easterseals only does this. And what we learned right away was that if you could think of a good program and you had the expertise to do it, Easterseals would let you do it as long as it fit the mission and values. There was an emphasis on training and constant evaluation to make sure we were state of the art. It was that philosophy of doing whatever it takes to make it work that really made the difference for us. We could not have done that without Easterseals, New Hampshire.
My name is Deb Caruso. I work for DCF Family Services as a Policy and Operations Manager. I feel the partnership between Easterseals and the Division Family Services is very strong, long-standing. We've had a contract with Easterseals for many years.
For Easterseals Vermont, that meant rolling up the sleeves, stepping into homes, and removing barriers, no matter how big or small, so families could thrive in their communities.
I think the biggest achievement that Easterseals Vermont has accomplished is our adaptability. We've changed to meet the needs of Vermonters and what the state of Vermont is hoping from us in ways that I didn't even know we could. We rarely say no, and we just try to figure out, how do we get this to work? And we do our best.
If I were a kid today, I would want this team on my side, because I know I would not be lonely. I know I would matter.
Thousands of success stories over the last 40 years all share one thing in common: a belief that every child deserves safety, stability, and the chance for a brighter future.
Easterseals Vermont was instrumental in what's become a national trend, which is change of language. Because in the early days, it was called visits, right? Well, you don't really visit your child. It's your family time. When your child's in custody, it's your only family time. So we changed that name. We've trained this practice model in 28 states and the Choctaw Nation and 4 other countries so far.
From redefining family time to creating national best practices, Easterseals Vermont has led the way, influencing child welfare not only in Vermont, but across the nation.
So when I first started at Easterseals, the tagline that we had was disability services. We've changed and grown, and now it's elevating abilities for all. And that speaks to what we're doing. Create solutions to change people's lives.
I was amazed at the quality of program and services for the kids and families. It is exceptional. It's evidence-based. These are the kids that grow up that can be on the streets. These are the kids that find themselves in institutions. And this is a great countermeasure to all of that. It really is. It's an exceptional program. If we did that for another 40 years, I would be very happy with that.
With over 100 staff serving nearly 2,000 individuals each year, Easterseals Vermont has built a network of dedicated professionals who never lose sight of their purpose.
Our staff in Vermont, it really takes a special kind of person to do this work. It's hard work. It's working with these very complex family systems. You can't take it home with you at night. And so, those people who do stay and those people who really love it are those who are able to, walk out the door and come back the next day and do the best they can, but know that, they can't fix everything. And I think that that's really important.
We have a great team around us that looks at the language of what they're asking for, and we work to provide that in those areas.
I love this program. It really is like a gem, and I really wish more people knew about it.
As we look to the next chapter, Easterseals Vermont will continue to innovate, adapt, and advocate, ensuring that every child and family has the chance to succeed.
Easterseals Vermont, 40 years of meaningful impact.
Happy 40th birthday, Easterseals Vermont.
Easterseals Vermont, celebrating 40 years of impact.
I am proud to partner with Easterseals of Vermont.
Easterseals Vermont, 40 years of impact to our community.
I'm genuinely proud to be part of Easterseals Vermont.
I am so absolutely thrilled that it's continuing, and that makes me really proud.
Easterseals Vermont, inspiring possibilities for at-risk children and families. Learn more at eastersealsvt.org.